Hello, crafty friends. This is Maria over at She's a Creative Girl. So today I want to go ahead and finish the little project of love that I'm working on. So I'm going to go ahead and glue everything down today. We got the book cover done. We got the fabric done. I did have to peel this off a couple of times. I ain't even worried about it. And I think I want to go ahead and just put that down. Yeah. I want to go ahead and put that down there. I ended up having to stop. I could have finished it last time, but I got so many phone calls, so many text messages of people needing something or another, and just kind of took the fun away from it. Okay, back to this. I think I've glued this so many times. Put it this way. I think I'm going to use my hot glue gun because I think that I have peeled this back so many times. I'm afraid it's not going to stick, so I do want some of that to show. And I am itching to make a card. Trying a new method that I saw on YouTube or Facebook. I don't remember, but yeah. This is the book. Okay. Hopefully my heat gun, my glue gun is hot enough now. It's hot, 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 hot. Okay, so there's a photo. And I think what I want to do is I want to lift it up a little bit. So I've got some pieces of chipboard here that I saved. Let me just put, let me see if I need one or two. I think the two. So I'm going to cut these. I don't think I'm going to use the hot glue to put the photo on there because it is on photo mat paper. I guess I could use tape because I'm afraid that the glue is going to bubble underneath or something and you're going to be able to see the photo, the lines through the photo. So I think I'm going to just use scoring tape. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, it's better. All right, I'm gonna put her kind of this way. Just make sure it's straight. Alrighty, let's see. I'm going to try to tuck this little piece to there somewhere. I know it may be too, the cardboard is going to be in the way, so I might have to shorten this a little bit. Yeah, I think I like the word songland to come through there. Yes. Okay, I'm going to leave that there for now. I've got to tuck my little strings. This one looks like it came out. I'm going to tie it on there. So I want it to be as full as possible. I should have glued this down first, but take a piece of seam binding and just kind of crinkle it up. Little girl wouldn't stop barking. Okay, I'm not good at making bows, so I am going to use my bow maker. My bow it all bow maker. So I cut about, I'm going to say a little bit less than a yard of that pink seam binding. And I want to do like a fluffy bow. Maybe, let's see. I'm gonna make it bigger than what it needs to be because it's crinkled anyway. So I'm just gonna wrap this around here a few times. 1, 2, 3, maybe 4. Yeah, 4 times. Let's see how it looks first. That's cute. Okay. This right there. All right, so then I want to put down the little panties over here. Put them a little higher, right there. I want to cover the corner. All right, so I was going to use this tiny piece of sari silk before I switched over to pink. Yeah, that happens a lot. I don't know what it is. It's the white and the pink that gets me. So I want to save that for something else I may use. That's right, so my dog found my velvet ribbon and tore it up, so I may just use this. I got a small piece of that. I'm just going to see how it looks first, and then I'll decide whether I'm going to put that in there. It's going to be kind of hard to put in that little hole. Yeah, it might be too thick. And I don't feel like getting under the table to find a jump ring. There it is. It's a little tight, but I got it. Yeah, it's gonna look better. Just gonna tie a knot. All right, and then I found that little 75¢. I'm gonna put that there. I think I got a little bulldog clip or something. Yeah, I think that's it. But I did want to put, so I did find a little piece of silk that I was missing. And somebody tore off the little snap I had on there. Okay, there was one piece that I liked, this one right here. I think I want to try to tuck that over here somewhere. Yeah, right there. So let me get the glue gun, the press. Let me see if I need to lift the little panties up. Nah, that's good like that. Okay. If I put this down. to see how that's gonna look backed up with some, maybe some tissue paper. Some coffee dye tissue paper. Might be too dark, but we'll see. Maybe a piece of fabric. Maybe a piece of cheesecloth. I guess that's okay. It's missing something. Okay, we'll come back to that. Probably should have sewed that on there. That's cute though. Okay, back to my little label. I guess if I can't figure it out, I'm just gonna stick it on there like that. Okay, here's my 3-in-1. I'm going to need to flatten this baby out once I put this on there. Unless I put it on there with hot glue. I'm afraid with the hot glue it's just going to come right back off. So I'm just going to put a big old blob of this 3-in-1 under and over. And then I'm going to lay something heavy on it and let it dry some. Probably need a break. Okay, let's come back after that dries and then we'll set that little bead on there somehow. I may have to sew it. Alrighty, let's get I'll get my sewing kit. That's too thick. Runway, hello. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to glue the panties shut because I'm afraid the panty's gonna pull that out. So I'm just gonna put a little dab in the middle. That's cute. Okay. What else do I want to put on here? It's so freaking cute. Oh my god. So freaking cute. See, I just keep pulling this stuff out just because it's there. This is adorable. That looks so cute. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I don't even know where this came from. It just appeared. So I guess it was meant to be. And I think that is it. I was going to put a closure here, and I still can. I could use the seam binding for that. I'm going to put these on the dot. did get just a little bit too much on the photo. I'm gonna have to use my eraser to get that off of there, get that shiny spot out. I don't want to damage the photo, so I'm just gonna stop. Oh my god, that is so cute, y'all. I love it. I love it. I hope she likes it. Anyway, that's it. I'm gonna call it finished. And I hope you enjoyed this process. As always, please like, subscribe, and share. And until next time, happy crafting.